Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wolf Pit with another episode of Eating on a Budget. Well, today's not necessarily going to be a cooking video, but we're going to review the 10 most popular eating on a budget videos picked by you, the people. I'm rating these 10 videos from the lowest number of views to the highest number of views. If you've tried any of these recipes since I posted the video, please leave a comment and let me know how you liked it. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And of course, if you like the video, hit that like button. Coming in at number 10 out of the top 10 is the classic Chicken a la King over rice that'll serve 8 people for $1 per serving. This classic, easy to make, inexpensive dish consists of tender moist chicken, mushrooms, bell pepper, onions, pimentos, and peas, all mixed together in a light savory sauce. You can serve it over rice, biscuits, or noodles. This meal was definitely one of my favorite dinners growing up, and if you've never tried it, I urge you to give it a try. If you happen to miss the original video, I'll leave a link in the description box to the top 10 budget videos of 2021. Coming in at number 9 is what I called 3-ingredient humble stew. And I came up with this meal while browsing through my local grocery store's marked down meat section, and I found 2 half racks of pork baby back ribs for $2 each. The whole pot of humble stew only costs $6.88, and it'll make 8 servings, which comes out to be 86 cents per serving. The humble stew consists of succulent pork rib meat, elbow macaroni, stewed tomatoes, a rich savory pork broth, and all of your favorite seasonings, and the optional, if you have it, some Parmesan cheese. This stew is unlimited as to what kind of meat you put in it, leftover or fresh meat. You can use any kind of pasta, and you can use any kind of vegetables. Besides your budget, the only limit to this meal is your imagination. Use what you have on hand, and don't be afraid to try new things. Coming in at number 8 is the turkey, vegetable, gravy, and stuffing skillet dinner that'll make 8 servings for $6.46, which comes out to be 81 cents per serving. Besides the cranberry sauce, what else could you ask for? It has loads of turkey, vegetables, gravy, and stuffing. This skillet dinner is basically a Thanksgiving dinner made in one skillet. So it's not only delicious and easy on your budget, but it's easy to clean up. Coming in at number 7 is one of my all-time favorite meals, whether I'm on a budget or not, and it's northern bean soup. The whole pot of bean soup only costs $8.04, which will make 8 very hearty 1.5 cup servings for $1.01 per serving. And like I said, that's a very hearty serving. If you have more people to feed, reduce the serving size. You can feed up to 24 people a half cup serving. And like you've heard me say in many of my other budget videos, having something in your stomach is better than having nothing in your stomach. Remember, these budget videos are meant for surviving when you're struggling, not for getting full. But with this meal, you probably can do both and survive and get full. This northern bean soup with smoked turkey legs, carrots, onions, and celery is packed with protein, carbohydrates, and fiber. So it's overall a delicious, nutritious, and inexpensive meal. Coming in at number 6 is our hearty country breakfast frittata, which will make 8 servings for a total of $7.45 or 93 cents per serving. It might be an inexpensive breakfast, lunch, or dinner, however you want to eat it, but it's certainly filling and nutritious. It's got everything you need in a breakfast: fried potatoes, sausage, peppers and onions, eggs, and cheese, and of course, the optional hot sauce. What else could you ask for less than $1? Coming in at number 5 is our 3rd consecutive skillet meal. And it wasn't planned like this. This is just the way that you, the people, like the videos. This is a smoky, creamy, meat and potatoes kind of skillet dinner that costs a total of $6.26. Will make 8 servings, which comes out to be 78 cents per serving. And everything's cooked in the same skillet, so it's an easy cleanup. This skillet dinner will certainly fill you up with smoked kielbasa, cheesy and creamy au gratin potatoes, and broccoli and carrots. Another inexpensive, hearty, nutritious, and delicious meal that you can certainly recreate with any leftover meats or vegetables, ingredients that you can afford, or ingredients that you have on hand. Coming in at number 4 is our 5-ingredient chicken pot pie, which will make 8 servings for a total of $8.43 or $1.05 per serving. This is yet another meal that everything's made in the same dish. So once again, cleanup will be a breeze. And this is one of the best bang for your buck pot pies you're going to find, with huge chunks of moist and tender chicken, peas, carrots, corn, and potatoes, all mixed together in a creamy, savory gravy, covered with a light, buttery, crispy crust. This is budget comfort food at its best. You can't eat shrimp while you're on a budget. Said no one, thanks to the Dollar Tree, of course. Well, what is now known as the $1.25 tree. Coming in at number 3 is a rich and creamy, garlicky shrimp Alfredo over penne pasta with garlic bread, which costs a total of $7 and will make 8 servings for 88 cents per serving. You yourself won't believe you're eating on a budget when you're eating this elegant, savory, rich and creamy shrimp Alfredo with penne pasta and garlic toast. Besides being inexpensive and delicious, it's full of calories to get you through until your next meal. Coming in at number 2, you, the people, pick the fried bologna, egg, and cheese sandwiches, which I was able to make 9 of these sandwiches that'll warm and fill your belly for $3.83 or 39 cents a sandwich. So for less than the cost of a cup of coffee, soda, or pack of gum, you can have a calorie-filled, delicious, nutritious sandwich to hold you over until you have your next meal. Coming in at number 1, the 2021 most viewed Eat It on a Budget video is the Great Depression era Hoover stew. This makes me extremely happy because you, the people, understand what I'm trying to do with these budget videos. Because during the Great Depression, people had no choice but to eat what was available or what they could afford just to survive. And Hoover stew is a prime example, because I'm sure if people had their druthers, they wouldn't make a soup consisting of chopped up hot dogs, tomatoes, corn, and macaroni. But it was something that worked, fed their families, and helped them survive. In today's economy, this pot of Hoover stew I made only costs $3.74, which will make 8 hearty servings for 47 cents each. This is exactly what I mean when I say the only limit to making a meal to feed your family is your imagination and your budget. Use what's available, what you have on hand, or what you can afford. Don't be afraid to try new things. 100% of the time, a strange food concoction will taste a whole lot better than starving. I'd like to thank you, the people, for all of your support through the years and into the future. Have a happy new year, and I'll see you soon.